Previously on Survivor Indiana, 16 castaways met for the first time in Dunn Meadow where they participated in their first challenge. During the challenge, the Crimson Creamers held the lead all the way through and won the first immunity challenge. An alliance began to form of Taylor, Holden, Xander, and Lauren, where they outed Amisha as the weakest member of the tribe. For the Red Hot Chili Peppers, they found themselves in the hot seat for Tribal Council. Josh and Levi had an immediate connection once the two realized they were from the same high school. Before Tribal Council, Harika brought donuts for the group in hopes they wouldn't vote her off for being absent from the first immunity challenge. Her appeasement worked, as the tribe unanimously decided to vote off Reagan after she did not want to continue in the game. 15 are left. Who will be voted out next on Survivor Indiana?
Tribal Council tonight went very well. I was really nervous probably an hour before Tribal Council, but, we solidified everything before going in there, and it is what it is. Reagan really didn't want to be here anymore, and there's no point in, hurting someone's feelings and voting someone out if someone willingly doesn't want to be here. So yeah, it's sad we lose Reagan, but I feel like as a whole, our tribe is stronger, and that we made the right decision tonight.
About to go in and do a challenge. I don't know what's gonna happen. No, it's a indoor challenge. We'll see what happens. Got some people joining us that I haven't even met yet. So maybe they're good at challenges, and maybe we can win.
For as far as who I'm working with, there's a 4 of me, Holden, Taylor, and Lauren, which I'm good with working for now. I know me and Drew have talked some too. I definitely want to work with Drew. Kind of just try and play the middle more, at least at the beginning, because just making sure I'm in a good spot. And then once merge hits, then that's kind of whenever I'm going to start really gaming. But definitely for the beginning, just build good relationships with people, feel like they can trust me and tell me things, and then be able to kind of use that against them, I guess, whenever we get to the later part of the game. But I'm definitely playing more of a long game versus a short term. I feel like that's what a lot of people are doing right now. So kind of just building strong relationships with different people, and then just using that for my advantage.
But yeah, no, we were super excited about winning. I was pretty happy because we ended up going to coffee afterwards and kind of got to sit down with the people that I kind of really wanted to try and talk to anyway. And we did end up kind of forming a unofficial alliance, bitchin'. So that was pretty cool.
Who's in the alliance?
That's Lauren, Xander, Holden, and me right now. We did have kind of a talk about who we might not vote out, but just kind of who we kind of noticed as kind of a weaker link a little bit, which sadly was Amisha. She's sweet, but she did take the longest when it came to finding our pieces. She couldn't really, I don't know if she couldn't hear or just it was harder for her. And then I said, we both kind of struggled with the puzzle, but yeah, we kind of talked about that. Hopefully we don't lose today though, because I would not want to vote anyone out. just yet because, again, she is super sweet and I don't want to be doing that right now. But yeah, hopefully we win again so that we can go on another celebration. So yeah.
Welcome to Survivor Challenge 2. Today, if you couldn't tell behind you, we have some snacks because I consider myself a little bit of a chef, and some of the things I was making had some problems. So we decided you might want to try it and see if I'm good enough to be on a TV or a food reality show instead of like Survivor. So the way this is going to work is each of you is going to choose one person on your team to come up to our dining room table. We're going to serve you some food. Whoever finishes first on each team will get a point, and the most points at the end will win the challenge. If neither team can finish the food, then neither team gets a point. We're going to have to choose someone before you know what it's going to be. Only thing is, Amy on the Red Hot Chili Peppers will not be having the third or the fourth item.
Spoiling the rest of you.
Okay. So if each team would send their first person up.
Oh, it's a new person each time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Immunity or what?
This is a meeting.
Okay.
Yeah. Some of them were big, some of them were small, some of them were big.
Okay.
Okay. So for our first dish,
You have the donut comes in your mouth.
we have some lovely watermelon steaks.
Oh.
So
You got it. That should be.
we have watermelon, a little soy sauce, some seasoning. Yeah, so you're gonna go when I tell you.
No, that's like a
Just
Alright.
put it all in your mouth at once.
When you're done, you need to tell me, and you need to stick out your tongue to know that I know you like ate it. And I'm not just hiding.
Oh my
Okay?
god.
All right. Survivors ready? Go. All right. Each team send up your next person.
Come on, guys.
I will give my line, but.
You got it. You got it.
All right. So for this challenge,
I promise it's not bad.
She can't do it at first. She can't do it. She's not like that.
so to start, we have a little pasta.
Give it sauce.
You got it.
With some lovely mango peach salsa.
You got it. I believe in you. Yeah, that's. I don't know.
What?
You should put more on there.
I would say.
No, not ours. Don't wait, stop.
I think it's pretty even. You want some?
No, I'm okay, thanks.
You got it. You got this.
Just like, you got it.
So we're gonna do a little. See, this is like
5 stars.
yes, ma'am.
That's a lot of pasta.
So this is luxury. This is cooked table side. Oh goodness.
Let's be honest.
How is it cooked?
Yes, it is cooked. This is actually Chef Medina today. So, as it stands, we have 1 point for the Crimson Creamers. Go! We have some nice cold pasta. with chip salsa.
Sorry, you got
Who wants it more? Who is willing to sacrifice for their food? This may have been a hindrance for the Red Hot Chili Peppers because someone ill-advisedly.
You're almost done. You're almost done.
You got it.
Go, Lauren.
It's actually not like the mango.
Nice. You got it. You got it.
You get a donut after.
Think about eating.
Yeah, think about eating something else.
Think about eating more food.
It's just the worst texture.
You got it. Are you sure you got it?
You want to talk
You're
about
almost done,
texture
you're almost
now? Just wait for later.
Oh God.
How much did you
It's alright. It's alright.
Dude, I was a
See,
chef.
this isn't the worst
I know, this
one.
morning.
You're okay. Come on, Lauren.
So much pasta.
I know.
Yeah, he has a.
Yours look pretty good. Honestly.
You're crushing that.
It was not bad at all.
You can have a conversation.
I was really
Keep going.
You keep
You're so good. You're almost
You
done.
got it. You got it.
Make a phone with pasta.
Just tap out.
I knew she was burning out. You got this. Power.
They're both slowing down.
like raw sand.
Come on, go slow down. Go slow down. The faster you go, the faster it's over. Come on, exactly. Exactly. Make the water. Just do it. Exactly. Faster, eat more water. Go, go.
And you're
Yes,
finishing up.
yes.
You more bites left to go.
Just shovel it in.
Because honestly, it's the small pieces that you're getting you now.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
I like the effort.
Alicia is finishing strong. She's making up for not being here last week.
You're so close.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should have some on the table.
Keep going.
You're good. All right.
Well, she's finished.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. You're done? Yeah. Okay. But I have a nap. Oh wait, if we're done.
Dreamers.
No, no, no.
Keep this going.
This one's pretty easy. All we have for you today is some dining hall vegan chicken. Alright, both of you hands behind your head. Survivors ready? Go! Nice! Vegan chicken! It's not even real.
You got it.
Who knows what's in that?
Come on, come on. Don't think FDA compliant, because it has to be. You got it. You got it.
That could just...
Don't think about it. As soon as it's done, he's still got it.
Mason and Xander are both trying to power.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Water really hot.
Yeah, that's so tough.
Oh my god. It's chewed up, but I can't swallow it.
You got it. Can you try to swallow this?
Can I put it on the plate and let you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. This is what
I can't swallow it. I like it will not go down. Can we get some water?
No, that's cheating.
You can have water when you're done.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it. Just think of like a pill. You got it.
It will not go down.
It's like a pill.
If you both have to tap out, you can tap out.
No. It's a fight. It's a fight. It's a fight.
You're welcome to tap out at any time. It
Come on,
always
Mason.
Oh my
You can go get
You are
water.
not tapping out, sir. I'm sorry. You gotta stop there for this.
That's so bad.
Alright, just keep doing it.
Oh, I'm salivating. There we go. Now I'm
Yes.
You good?
The faster you finish, the faster it's not in your mouth anymore. Oh, you got it, Mason. You're killing it. Come on, Mason. You got it. Here we go. Is that inspiration? Come on. You got it.
Oh god.
He's gonna spit it out. He's gonna spit it out. We're good. I can't get it out either.
It's okay. It's okay. Right, Mason.
Red Hot Chili Peppers are right there.
Come on.
Right there.
First challenge. Sorry, I'm
The
getting
Crimson Creamers could lose their first point.
Alright, 2-1.
Rally. And the Red Hot Chili Peppers!
I think it's vodka. Just down it like a shot. Yeah, exactly.
Nothing's even.
I mean, you should have known. You just poured it.
What is this one? It looks good. Okay. So this little concoction.
Like your nose.
nice.
Yeah, it smells
Yeah.
like egg salad. So it's eggs and like mustard powder.
No, so we got some milk, we got some bananas, we got some mustard.
Okay, that's what I got.
Alright, hands behind your head.
You got it, Lauren.
Survivors ready? Go!
Lauren! Woo!
Oh yeah, let's go.
And the Red Hot Chili Peppers are tied at 2-2. Today, we have a little treat from, I don't know, the doctor's office when you were a small child. We call it a natural laxative. It's prune juice.
Shove it. Shove it. Shove it.
Alright,
Just chug it. You got it, Josh.
hands behind your head.
Chug it. Chug it. Chug it.
Survivors ready? Go!
Go, Sam! Yes, Sam! Come on, come on. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Oh,
He was
No, no.
I saw it.
No way. No way.
Just got this.
Oh, it's the brown sugar one. Okay.
Classic.
Alright, where we stand now is if the Red Hot Chili Peppers win this challenge, they will be avoiding tribal council next week. If the Crimson Creamers can win this challenge, we're going to a tiebreak. Alright, hands behind your head. Survivors ready? Go!
Here we go.
Go, go, go.
Yeah,
There you go.
think about it.
Think about that nice, slimy texture. Almost like
No napkin. Napkin, napkin.
little fish are swimming around in there.
We're not helping.
That's the point. They're practically just brown sugar.
Come on.
You got it.
Come on.
Little.
You got it. Swallow. You're gone. Let's go.
I believe you so hard, Taylor.
You got it.
You got it.
Small one's really hard.
She's eating.
I didn't want that to carry.
Slimy little rounds
Sam.
just falling down your throat.
No,
It's who can finish it first. Who can get it down?
Almost done. You got it.
Right here she goes. She's going to put the last ones in her mouth.
Swallow.
I believe you, Taylor.
Both of them have their last pearls in their mouth.
Oh shoot.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Don't this one.
Just
Come
swallow.
on. Swallow. Come on.
You're right there.
Just. Come on. You got it.
Wait, one time, almost done.
You got it.
Taylor got it. Oh,
And the Red Hot Chili Peppers are safe.
It's okay.
Crimson Creamers, it looks like you have a
It was really hard, guys.
for your first.
Yeah, that's all you. Yeah.
The second challenge I really did not like it. I just thought, oh, I'll go second. You know, we'll go in a row is what our team did. And I got stuck with the pasta and the mango salsa, and I felt sick for the entire rest of the day. And I don't know how the girl on the other team, how she housed it all down. It was insane. But the rest of my tribe came through, and it was really exciting to finally win a challenge at that point.
The challenge went great. It went exactly how we wanted. I was a little scared at the beginning, but we pulled through, and it feels good to have finally won something. And to kind of weaken the other tribe, you know, they all seem cohesive. They seem like a giant group. We need to break them up. And so I'm super happy to have won. I'm even happier that we don't have to go to tribal council. And, you know, I think I proved myself again in the challenge, you know. I won my round, so there's not really a reason people could vote for me I would know of. So hopefully my threat level is low and that people would want to keep me around. I think I'm a free agent, I'm an ally, so there's really no point in not keeping me around.
Okay, so I'm really excited that we don't have to go to tribal for the second week because we won. I'm really curious to see who on the other team gets voted out and how that's going to work, because I don't know if they're going to have someone there or if someone's going to be missing like ours was. So I think it's going to be really interesting to see how it all turns out.
Well, we pulled it out. We won the challenge. I had to eat some bullshit, like fucking chicken that wasn't even chicken. I scarfed it down. We were down 0-2. I scarfed my chicken down, and then we win 4-2. So I'm pulling my weight, and I don't know. Seems like the pre-challenge talks, people want to talk to me. So I feel like things are going a lot better than week one. Levi wasn't there, so he didn't participate. It's not the biggest deal because we won, but it's a big deal if we want to get rid of people. You know, like, dude, you weren't even there is one thing. You know, he's missing out on social bonding, stuff like that. But I feel like everyone likes him anyways, so I know I like him. So we'll see. We'll see. We won the challenge. I didn't think we were going to win. There are honestly some, I don't want to say pathetic, but some performances that were not up to par. You know, my boy Josh, he came through with the prune juice. You know, he chugged that shit, and that was some G shit. I feel bad for Lauren. She had to do that, like, plate of spaghetti. I don't know why y'all made her eat a full meal. I think that was short-sighted, but, you know, she didn't even win. I don't blame her. I probably would have thrown in the towel before I even took a single bite. I guess that's easy to say, but whatever. Harika at the end, she came through. Whatever. Boba balls. And what did Nate do? I don't even remember. But I know Nate came through. So.
Yeah, two things. We rock that food challenge. Like, we're sick. Like, that, I think that was the first time where it's week 2. Like, it's not that far into the season, but, like, we can work as a team. Like, it showed us for the first time. The first one, we were kind of just, like, doing whatever, trying to get it done, but we were kind of just doing it individually. We didn't really know each other, but now, week 2, I think we know each other pretty well. But, yeah, we've rocked that. And then second, how does Reagan, like, not wake up? Like, bruh, it's noon on a Sunday. Like, sure, you can go hard on Saturday. I go hard on Saturdays too. Practically everyone on the team goes hard on Saturdays. Like, at least, like, you signed up to be in this, and then you don't, like, show up. Like, personally, the math's not mathin'. So, yeah. glad we voted her out a couple days ago, but yeah, she just couldn't take it, you know?
Started off really strong, and then it started to really go downhill, and we ended up losing. So then the main four alliance, myself, Xander, Holden, and Taylor, ended up going out for coffee, because we normally do. We invited everybody, but we're the only four that have actually gone. And we talked about who we were going to vote off, and it was, nobody wanted to say it, but we all knew immediately it was going to be Amisha. Amisha wasn't at the last challenge, and the first challenge, she kind of dropped the ball. I had to swap her out for the puzzle immediately, and she wasn't listening to me when I was doing the yelling, and it took her twice as long as anybody else to find her flag. So she, this last food challenge was her chance to, redeem herself, and she didn't come. So, it's kind of an obvious take. So we, just to be sure, we recruited Sam and Drew to vote Amisha as well. We didn't recruit Anushri because they're friends, and once Amisha is gone, we can probably talk to Anushri, but we don't want people that knew each other already, because that's also difficult for the game politics. I was the one that swapped her out immediately, so maybe she might vote for me because I was being a little pushy. I don't think she has an idea to vote for anybody because she was only there for one challenge. But I don't think she and I super got along, so I'm expecting one or two votes for me.
We lost. So that's not good. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't happen, but we did lose. So the plan right now is to get Amisha. The thing is, kind of realizing I'm not in a great position right now. Do got that little quad going with Xander, Taylor, and Lauren. But Taylor knows someone on the other team. Xander already knew Drew. Lauren and Taylor are pretty close. And that leaves Sam, Amisha, and the other person on our tribe whose name I forgot. They know each other, not Sam. Amisha and the new person. They know each other already, and someone on the other team. Which I don't like that. I don't like that a lot, in all honesty. So that's why I think Amisha's probably a good pick. That kind of leaves me not knowing people. Oh, also, who was it? Drew knew that one blonde girl on the other team. She mentioned him for some reason, he wasn't here. But yeah, I'm gonna chat up Sam. I think Sam's pretty similar position to me, a little worse. I'm gonna chat Sam up. I feel like that's a good idea. I want to try to organize some group meeting for the team, fucking rally. I don't know. I mean, we already know who we're voting, so I don't think the plan's that good. But I'm not organizing it. There's no fucking flank on me.
So we just, so it was week 2. Unfortunately, my tribe lost to Crimson Creamers, so I have to go to tribal council. I wasn't there, so I'm definitely a little bit worried, to be completely honest. And so I hope I can weasel my way out and make it through the next vote. I feel like I performed well the first challenge, so hopefully I'll be pretty good.
So we just had our challenge. Let's get my thoughts on the challenge. And we lost. So that's bad. And it's bad for a few reasons. So let's dive into it. We had a 2-0 lead in the food eating challenge head-to-head with the other annoying bad tribe. Then it was actually, we lost 2 in a row. So it was 2-2 when I went into my round 5 matchup with Josh. So Josh sits down at the table and he goes, "You're gonna lose." And I just almost started laughing. Are you serious, buddy? Josh, come on. If you're going to say, or no, I'm sorry, he didn't say you're going to lose. He said, "I'm going to win." If you're going to do that, if you're going to say, "I'm going to win," Let's say it with some confidence, Josh. Let's really say it like you mean it. You know, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna beat you. You're gonna lose. I'm gonna win. You know, and that gathers a little more respect from me. I'm gonna win. That doesn't gather any respect. So I kind of made a sarcastic remark. I was like, "That's pretty confident, buddy." You know, and what's really sad is that I mean, even though it was really close, it is sad that I did lose to Josh. So that hurts. You know, and it's a little embarrassing, to be honest. I'm not a fan of losing to anyone, especially Josh. It's not a good look to lose to Josh. And then we ended up losing the final round, so we lost the challenge. So it's unfortunate because I lost my individual matchup. That's not good. Second reason it's unfortunate is I already felt like I was a little bit on the outs with my tribe. So now we have to go to tribal council, and I feel like I'm probably the number one target to be voted off, to be quite honest. So there's that. So now that we have to go to tribal council next week, we have to strategize. We have to start using our head a little bit and think, how are we going to get ourselves out of this situation? It would have been helpful if we won and then had a little chance to find an immunity idol. We're not going to get the chance to do that. It's going to take a little more strategy in this regard. This is probably the most important vote so far. It's going to be a game-changing vote because it's going to set the tone of the tribe. Right now, we've got four guys and 4 girls, even tribe. So there's not really a guys-girls advantage in that regard. I don't know if it would even work if I tried to do that, because I don't know if all the guys are trying to do that. I don't know if it's even the right strategy. I don't think that strategy really takes you very far in the game, to be quite honest with you. You could say it's so after each challenge, what's her name? I'm sorry. Taylor says, anyone want to go grab coffee? And, you know, a bunch of them do. Almost everyone, actually, I think, other than me and one other person on our tribe, I believe, did not go grab. So everyone went to get coffee except me. And the issue is, one, coffee's disgusting. Why would you ever drink coffee? We just had a disgusting food challenge, and now you want more disgusting food? Who are you? Seriously, what is this? What are we doing? And then the second thing is, yeah, so I hate coffee, so I'm not going to get coffee with you. Like, come on. I know it's not really getting coffee, it's strategizing. I'm not that stupid, I understand. And it could be bad. You could say, oh, you have got bad social game, bad gameplay. You don't want to go talk and strategize. Yeah, I would like to. But you know what? Not on Sundays. We're watching football. That's more important right now. If I get voted off, that sucks. You know, but I'm going to try my best to make that happen and still watch football, which I would like to do.
So during the challenge today, right before the challenge started, I don't know his name, but the guy across from me on the Crimson Creamers, he said, is this for immunity or is it for reward? And, you know, we clarified, oh, it's an immunity challenge. And instantly I was like, oh, okay, that person watches a lot of Survivor. And that could either be a good thing, that could be someone I could bond with if there were a tribe swap or a merge or something. But it also would be a threat because I think he would know how to strategically play this game. And so I got my eyes on you. I'm watching you.
Yeah. Hey. So like with the last challenge, it was just like people like what was it close or?
We won the first 2 parts of it. Lost 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Was everyone pulling their weight?
Tried. Honestly, we did try.
Okay.
Sam really, you tried. You tried to get him. So
I was arguing a little bit with them. I
yeah.
had them go the replay to see if I got it down in time, but I guess not.
Yeah. I mean, Anushri did really well. She oh my gosh, that was crazy how she did that. 'Cause she ate like a whole plate of fucking spaghetti. Also, hello Holden, but
Oh, what's up? Sorry, I don't know how this works. I'm on my phone.
no, you're good. We're just talking about the challenge right now. Just saying like what happened and everything. So
Got it.
yeah, Holden had it easy.
Yeah, that was real easy.
Pulling down the steak in one bite.
One bite.
Oh, that's nice.
Just disappeared.
Yeah. It was like Xander and I had difficult ones because like it was really hard to chew
Fuck
and
that
swallow
chicken
them. I know. Dude, fuck those tapioca balls. Fuck that. And then Sam and Lauren also kind of had it difficult because I had to drink shit. They were both so close to drinking them first.
There's like a certain direction that people want to go for like the first tribal council. I mean, like obviously not all 8 of us are here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I was kind of thinking just because like I was thinking about like the past 2 challenges, and like I know Anusri wasn't there for the first one, but she really like pulled her weight for the second one. Whereas like um Amisha, like she wasn't there for the second one, and then like she had a hard time during the first one, I think, compared to everybody else. So I'm kind of leaning toward Amisha. So I don't know about everybody else though.
I feel like in the beginning, you kind of just have to do like what's going to help you win the most like team immunities. Um, and just so that way we can like be strong going into merge.
For sure, I agree. That sounds good to me.
Sounds good by me.
Yes, no, Xander, you definitely worded that very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, at like this point, especially like tribe strength is what's most important.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder whether have you guys like looked out for like the idol or anything?
So
At the other tribe, because they won that second challenge, they got a clue to the idol. How it works.
yeah.
Yeah, it was really unfortunate actually.
Yeah, it was kind of a bad one to lose.
Yeah.
We'll get the next one.
Yeah.
Well, the other team for their tribal council, they had someone volunteer to like be voted out because they said that it was too early for them to come on a Sunday. So,
So Amisha is her name.
Yeah. You guys good with Amisha or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right.
Yeah.
The only reason I also didn't really invite Anushri was just because they're friends, and so
Okay.
yeah.
No, that's fair.
Didn't really want.
And maybe since they're friends, they'll like since we're cutting like one of them off, they'll be able. So the other one will be able to like get within the tribe better.
Yeah.
So I think that'll be good too.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, and I know Anushri wasn't here for the first challenge, but she really really pulled her weight for the second one.
Okay.
So
That's great to hear.
That spaghetti was terrible. That looked awful.
It was cold, it was overcooked, and there was a lot of it, and she ate all of it.
Oh damn.
That challenge may have been one of the most disgusting things I've ever eaten before. The vegan chicken tender didn't sound that bad whenever we started, and then it was impossible to chew. The thing was so tough. It was cold. It had this disgusting taste that it was just awful. I think everyone kind of understood that it was pretty bad. I mean, all we really needed was one more just to at least tie it, but there was just a lot of close finishes that we just couldn't like come up in the end. But honestly, not really too upset that we lost because I feel like once we get to like voting, it forces people to strategize and like actually play the game, and that's honestly what I kind of want to do. I really want to work myself in good. I know I've got Taylor, Holden, and Lauren that I can count on for right now. Definitely trying to work with Drew as well. I think Drew is someone I would like to work with long term, for sure, moving forward in the game. So, really just trying to like position myself really well. So, I mean, it does suck that we lost and we didn't get the clue to the hidden immunity idol, but there's only so much that you can do, and it kind of helps. Honestly, moving the game forward for me, it does help voting someone out because then I can solidify some of those alliances with people and see where other people stand. So.
is our torch.
Very lovely.
Yeah. So we'll get right into it, just because tribal council. We'll talk about what happened, see how everyone's feelings are, or whatever. Then we'll go to vote and send the first member of your team off of Survivor India. So we'll just kind of dive right in. Last week we had a food challenge, and it was a pretty well fought battle, but obviously there's some struggles since y'all didn't really win.
Thanks, Sam.
Who wants to tell me about that?
So like we got there, we started off really strong.
You won the first 3 challenges.
First two.
Not the first 3.
No, I mean he started us off strong, and then she did a great job. She really did it.
Real.
I don't really know how she did it, but she did it.
I've never been able to eat that whole plate of pasta.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, with Xander's chicken nugget, I can't blame him for not being able to finish that.
I can blame Sam for not knowing that vegan won't have dairy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
But
Oh well.
yeah, so we kind of once the chicken nugget came, we kind of fell off. I know I struggled with mine at the last, because those were like the chicken nugget. It was so hard to swallow, but I mean, I feel like if we shifted down one each, then like we could have done better. But obviously we didn't know what we were gonna be eating, so.
Yeah, that's fair. Does the blame lie on any one person?
I don't think so.
So everybody like tried really hard. Like Sam and I finished our drinks like a split second after the other person.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think there is any blame to place. I mean, 4 of us didn't win, so like.
Well, it's definitely not on Holden or Initiary because they won. So.
So would you say Holden and Initiary are safe tonight because they won? Or does that not mean anything?
I think right now in this time that like the since it's only like the second week, our first tribal council, I don't really think anyone's really safe right now, just because it's like we don't really know anything yet. So
No lines in the sand.
yeah.
Has there been anything out of the challenges that could factor into the vote tonight?
No, I mean, like I even wasn't like present last week, so I'm a little nervous on my end. But however, I feel like I've like developed like good relationships and everything, and I think that right now it's like kind of good to have like the strength and then the camaraderie. And I definitely think after that first challenge and being part of that community when it's definitely building a good community and just like spending more time together, talking, conversing outside of this as well. So.
And I feel like you also, even though you weren't there for the last one, you were the one that went twice in the first one. So you get some brownie points for that.
Yeah.
Okay. So if it wasn't the challenge, if it wasn't outside or whatever, what's going into the vote tonight? Someone's going.
Yeah.
Someone does not get the incredible prize of.
Coconut
We'll see if we
bag.
get up.
Coconut Ben.
Is that its name?
Yeah. We named it the very first day.
Did I ask?
Taylor just said Coco Ben, and then later that day we found out Ben is the name of her boyfriend, and it was not related.
It was not at all. I actually kind of forgot. I even told him that. I was like, I kind of forgot that was your name. And he's like, wow.
It's exactly what you want to hear from a partner.
Yeah.
So maybe you're having some relationship issues outside and with this group.
Okay, this did not become a relationship.
No. So back on track.
No.
Back on track. What's going into this vote tonight?
Probably just the overall performance.
Yeah.
I think it's, yeah.
Just what's gonna make it easier for us to be able to win challenges like we did in the first one, and just kind of like ensure that we all can at least make it to merge as many of us as we can. So
try pushing through because at the beginning we were kind of all getting to know each other, so it's like, and like the time we were like, how well do you actually know one?
Okay. Just as a show of hands, who was here last challenge? So yeah, we have 2 that weren't. He's already touched on that feeling of, oh, I missed out. How could this play a role? What about for you?
I feel like maybe I agree with him. You know, I was here the first week and we kind of got that meeting together. I tried to solve the puzzle, but we did rotate a bunch of people out, so it ended up being him and then someone else. But yeah, I feel like last week, it like what she said, like nobody's really safe. It's kind of just like nobody's really performed, or like we don't really know where everyone is right now. So yeah.
If you had to give your tribe one reason to keep you, what would it be?
I'm a great team player, guys.
This turned into an interview.
Okay. With that, I think we were ready to get to the vote.
I don't even know anyone's name, bro. I'm gonna vote off.
Sorry, girl, you're really nice, but we're gonna need a little bit more muscle probably.
We have the votes for the Crimson Creamers. I will read the vote. Whoever has been voted off will immediately come up here, take their torch, and leave the game. Vote number 1, Amisha. Number 2. 2 votes, Amisha. Amisha, that's 3 votes for Amisha. It's looking pretty rough. 3 votes Amisha, 1 vote Sam. You can't vote me out.
Dang it.
Amisha, that's 4 votes Amisha, 1 vote Sam. first person voted off for the Crimson Creamers, and the second person voted off of Survivor Indiana is Anisha.
Hey guys, I'm so happy to announce that I was voted off of Survivor Indiana. Even though it's supposed to be a really heartbreaking thing, for me it wasn't because I didn't really like my team. And honestly, my one friend on my team, Anushri, did vote me off. And so, Anushri, if you're watching this, fuck you. And also to everybody else on my team, fuck you guys too. Thank you.